October 24, 2020, Fort Worth, Texas, USA. Oklahoma Sooners wide receiver Marvin Mims, 17, celebrates with tight end Austin Stogner, 18, after scoring a touchdown as during the first half against the TCU Horned Frogs at Amon G. Carter Stadium. Mandatory credit. Kevin Jairaj-USA Today SportsUse Your left pointing arrow right pointing arrow arrows to browse Oklahoma football needed a big win at TCU on Saturday to get back in the Big 12 title race, and the Sooners got just that, winning big. FinalOklahoma Sooners 3-3 TCU Horned Frogs 14. One of the more analytical coaching matchups in the Big 12 comes from Oklahoma and TCU. Oklahoma head coach Lincoln Riley being one of the most innovative offensive minds in college football, while TCU's Gary Patterson being known as a defensive guru always creates the compelling matchup of which one can prevail. Over the past 6 years, it has been Oklahoma that has dominated this matchup, winning all of those games and outgaining the Horned Frogs in every single contest. History would repeat itself for Oklahoma. On the first possession, the Sooners established a dominant 6-play, 73-yard drive, ending with a 12-yard TJ Pledger run, touching the purple end zone. Throughout the rest of the first quarter it became a defensive slugfest. Neither team could convert on third down and defenses settled in as Oklahoma would go up 10-0 after one. The Sooners would strike quick, early in the second quarter as Rattler would connect with freshman receiver Marvin Mims for a 50-yard catch and run touchdown. He looks to be another one of Oklahoma's elite receiver as the young superstar has 5 touchdowns already. TCU's offense would appear wakeup, getting a big catch and run from tight end Pro Wells. TCU would cap off a great drive with freshman running back Daimarqua Foster scoring to put the Horned Frogs on the board. After forcing an Oklahoma punt, it looked deja vu to last season, when the Sooners held a 21-0 lead, nearly losing that game. Near the end of the first half, Oklahoma would establish a good run game with freshman RB Seth McGowan and Pledger. However, Oklahoma kicker Gabe Brkic could not connect on a 53-yarder, keeping the game at 17-7 heading into halftime. Rattler would get back to work as it was a Theo Wease themed drive, ending with Brkic adding another field goal. Oklahoma's defense would start to settle in, forcing TCU to be one-dimensional. Mims would strike once again, as Rattler would take his deep shot once again, connecting with him as he made a fantastic catch, to put the Sooners up 20. TCU offensively, just never got going. The big play of Jalen Reagor is being missed more and more, as the weeks go by. Penalties and the inability to convert on third down was TCU's downfall. The Horned Frogs would truly seize defeat, deciding to punt on 4th and 1, halfway through the fourth quarter. Oklahoma would control the clock the rest of the way and coast to an easy 33-14 win. Use your left pointing arrow right pointing arrow arrows to browse.